So guys, I'm bringing myself back down memory lane for you guys in this video. I'm going to bring you guys some comfort and some clarity as I speak here about this topic in general. You know, when you have a partner in your life, a relationship partner, and they turn out to be a narcissist, a psychotic piece of shit, and they try to mess you up, or they do succeed and they do mess you up, there's always a point in time where they will discard you because they can't help it. They just have to. And what the fuck's in my eye, bro? It's like they just have to do that for whatever reason, whatever goes on up in their fucked up minds. But every time they discard you, every time something like this happens, they will come back. They will. It could be 10 years and they might come back. They could come back a lot sooner. In my case, they have, and it's because of how fast I moved on. It's because of how fast that I improved myself and my life, and it's like they can't stand to see it. When they see that, they need to be a part of it, and they're coming back because it just shows them that you don't need them. It shows them that you can be happy without them, and they don't like that. It hurts their egos, so they want to try to trauma bond you once again to get you in that loophole. And if you're stupid enough, they will catch you again. And I was not stupid enough to do that. And I got myself away from the situation. I got myself away from the person. And I did the right things. So you have to do the same thing. And once they do see that you've moved on, it hurts their fragile egos very, very bad. And they can't take it. They can't take that heat. They can't take that truth. They can't take what they're seeing in front of their own two eyes. It does something to them, man, where it's like all the pain that they put you through from the abandonment and what they did, it comes right back to them, and now they feel that void. They feel that like loss, like, oh shit, like that. They just lost. They lost you. They know it. They're convinced of it. They're literally in reality for once, and they feel every ounce of that, and that is their karma. Now they're going to have to heal from that. They're going to have to heal because you've moved on. Now once again, they just shot themselves in the foot. It's like they abandon you, but now they feel abandoned because you're not going back to them because of the shit they did to you. This is how it works, man. It's like they're going to manifest abandonment in their own life because they're going to continuously like fuck people up. They're just going to continue to hurt the ones that actually love them and care for them. And they're just going to keep doing it and doing it and doing it. And it's going to cause abandonment on their side. And they're always going to come back to the people they abandoned just to see what they can do. And it's a very messed up situation. Like, it's honestly terrible for... It's terrible for them, it's terrible for you, it's terrible for everybody involved, and it's toxic, and it sucks. It sucks to go through it. And you can't take a person like that back. They just can't be trusted. For the shit that happened, for the shit they did, for the shit they put on you, they just cannot be trusted. you'd be an idiot to ever take somebody like that back, because you're just giving yourself to a person that's going to play with you, that's going to toy with your emotions, and they're not going to be good to you. They can't be good to themselves. They're still dealing with past shit that happened to them, which is why they're doing what they're doing in the first place. And it sucks to go through that shit. It just makes you cringe thinking about it, and every time I talk about it, it makes me think about it. So it's like I can feel it in the moment of speaking on it, and it's not pleasant. It's dark. It's awful. I had so many dark days in the past, like in my very early 20s. I'm talking 20 bang on. I'm talking 20 up to like 21, 2, 3, 4-ish, and it's like it starts to get better after years and years and years. And that's a pure focus and pure trying to get in alignment and doing the right things, because you will suffer for years to come. You will have a lot of thoughts. You'll have flashbacks. It's not a pleasant process. It is quite traumatizing, but you can get over it if you're smart and if you work really hard. You can overcome anything in this world. I've overcome addictions. I've overcome a lot, and I was never involved with like heavy drugs or nothing like that, or I was never an alcoholic, but like I was addicted just to things in general. Like I was addicted to nicotine at one point, like chewing tobacco, and smoked a little bit at one point whenever I was younger. And quitting nicotine is not an easy task. It's like one of the hardest things you can quit, like right up there with heroin, which I don't know about that, but ask Macaulay Culkin or whatever his name is, that little kid off Home Alone. Yeah. Kicking addictions is not easy. The narcissist is an addiction. It's not easy to kick them. It's like, that's why you have those flashbacks. That's why you have such a hard time for years, because you're addicted to that person. They made you become addicted. They're like a drug. They are an addiction, and you can't help it. It's like they make you want them so bad, and it doesn't even make sense like how they do it. They just do it. They sell you this dream. They sell you so much. They put so much on you. They make you like love them in the most weirdest way ever. It like makes no sense. And like I said, whenever they see that you've moved on and you overcame every little thing that they put on you, that kills them, man. That literally kills them, and you'd be lucky to witness it. I did not witness it, but I knew it happened, and I didn't see anything. I've seen like one or two things, and that's it. And it was enough for me to know this person got their karma, and I know they did, and that's it. And they can't even handle to see you continuously go on with your life and go on with your life succeeding without them. They can't stand to see that. They're not gonna look that much. They're gonna pay attention to you for a while. They will, but there's gonna come a point in time where they know for a fact you are gone. You're gonzo. You're never coming back. They know it. That's where they disappear. They're never gonna look at you again. They're never gonna talk to you again. They're never gonna even try, because it's too painful for them. There comes a point in time with these individuals as well where they will disappear. You're not going to see their name on social media. You're not going to see them anywhere. You're not going to see them in person. You're not going to see them anywhere, period. And that's what it's going to be. I'm telling you guys now, that's how it works. I'm telling you now. And it's just another bad addiction that you have to get over. It is an addiction. Just like you're addicted to smoking cigarettes, or you're an alcoholic, or whatever you do. You might not have any of those addictions, but it's similar. It's very similar to something like that. You just gotta be strong in the mind. You gotta do the right things, as hard as it may be. You must do the right things. And it's not going to be easy. You're not going to feel like doing some of the things that you got to do. But you got to do it. Your number one priority, you should become addicted to better habits. You should become addicted to getting your health on point. Like, you should make that a priority. Like, you are 100% locked in on becoming the healthiest and the fittest you can be, and start to do all the good things that you should be doing. It's going to clear your mind, not right away, because it's going to be difficult getting in certain habits, because change is painful. Anything you do, it's going to be different. We are creatures of habit, human beings. But you have to beat your own mind. You gotta, there's a lot of people, they want to get bigger. They want to go to the gym. They want to get bigger. They want to put on more muscle, but they don't want to eat. It's like, I'm full. I can't eat. I don't want to eat. Like, what are you talking about, bro? Like, do you want to get bigger or not? Because you can go to the gym all you want, lift all the weights, work as hard as you want. If you don't eat what you're supposed to eat, you're not going to get any bit bigger. You're actually going to get smaller if you work out hard and you don't eat. Because you're working off everything off your body. You want to get bigger, you got to put some meat on your bones, which means you got to eat meat. You got to eat meat, bro. You got to be eating all the time. That's how you get bigger. Guys, I eat all the time. I don't stop eating. I'm eat all the time. It's crazy. And the amount of calories I eat in some meals is more calories than some people eat in a run of a day. Just in one meal alone. And not every meal is like that, but there is a meal usually I'll eat at least once a day, or once every at least second day. That meal is usually more calories than somebody eats in a whole day. Then that's one meal. You know what I'm saying? And it's all about doing what you have to do. You kick the addictions. You start to develop better habits by willing your mind into it. You must do this. You have to know what you have to do, and you have to do it. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. There's no way around it. You have to do it. And if you don't do it, you do not want it bad enough. You don't. In fact, you don't even want it. You just think you want it. You just think you want to get bigger. You just think you want to kick the addiction of being with this narc person. You want them more than you don't want them. And you're not going to accept that. Your words are not going to match your actions. You have to do what you have to do. You have to make better decisions, which is going to make your life better. And it might not be the easier decisions that you have to make. It's most likely going to be the harder decisions that you have to make in order to make your life better. And that's just how it goes. So, yeah. Point blank period. But anyways, that's pretty much it. I don't want to add anything else. I just want to end the video here. I hope you guys had a good Thanksgiving. It is currently Sunday evening right now. I just got back from my supper. Tomorrow is another holiday. This video will be posted Monday morning. And Monday is a holiday. I don't think I'm working tomorrow. I would have rathered gone to work. Just because I'm an animal. Just because I'd like to go. But taking a break sometimes too, it's good. It's good. Refresh yourself. In the longer run, you'll appreciate the more of a break, if I'm being honest, because you just get more refreshed. You feel better at work. You feel better all over again, because the grind does take a toll on you. Working a lot of hours every week, it does take a toll. Everything in life takes a toll on you. The harder you work, the more of a toll it's going to take. The more rest you're going to need. And sometimes I feel like I need like 48 hours of sleep, like immediately. Like, that's how tired I get sometimes. But anyways, guys, have a blessed rest of this Thanksgiving. I don't even know if it's Thanksgiving in America. I'm not sure, but it's Thanksgiving in Canada like right now. So, but yeah, anyways, I'm out now, guys. Be blessed, stay blessed, do what you gotta do for you.